Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Isaac Painter, and I'm a filmmaker based here in mid-Michigan. Today I just want to be talking about kind of who I am and how I got to where I am today at such a young age. So just to go back, when I started filmmaking, if you haven't seen my history as a filmmaker, check out that video up there. That kind of goes through the whole range and has different photos and stuff from the different time periods of when I started and to where I am now. But basically, I started filmmaking when I was 12 years old, which is pretty young, and I even started a business at 12 years old doing that, and was actually getting some paid jobs, which a lot of people may not have that opportunity, but it's that whole fake it till you make it mentality. So I started there. I started at 12 years old, started doing photography and filmmaking. And then as I moved on, I started to grow my following more and more, and people started to recognize my work as I developed my own style. So really, now today, I am 16 years old, and I have developed and grown a pretty awesome community of clients and some awesome people that I work for. So I just kind of wanted to talk about like what steps I took to get to where I am today, and just how I got there. So that's what we're talking about today. Let's get into it. First of all, let me say I want to transition this channel from what it is now into a community for young filmmakers. Because I myself am 16 and I started filmmaking when I was 12, I want to build and gather this community of young filmmakers, whether you are 16 like me, or you are 25, or whether you're just young in your experience of filmmaking. I want this to be a home and a community for young filmmakers. So that's what I want to transition this channel into. With that being said, I'm going to need your help. So I need you guys to comment below what is helpful to you. Do you want to see gear reviews? Do you want to see behind the scenes of shoots? Or do you want to see tutorials that help you with things like color grading or cutting videos or doing graphics and stuff like that? So please head down to the comments and just let me know what you guys want to see. But with that being said, let's get into the video. So like I said, I started filmmaking at age 12, and because of that, it gave me a head start on a lot of other filmmakers that are like 20 years old now, but I still have more experience than them because I started so long ago. So at this moment, I've been running a business doing photography and filmmaking, now specifically filmmaking, for a little over 4 years, which is pretty crazy. It's hard for me to believe that it's been that long already. I've been running this YouTube channel for 4 years, and I'm just trying to find my direction with where I want to go with you guys as a community. But I want to just start this transition as this channel becomes more of a home for young filmmakers in a community. I want to build that. So this video is going to be that first step. I just want to share how I got to where I am, and really it comes down to just a few things. One is I did start at a really young age, so if you're 12 years old or if you're 16, just start making films. There is something to faking it till you make it. Tell people what you want to be. Like on your social media, say, I am a X, Y, and Z. I am a video editor. I am a cinematographer. I changed my bio on my Instagram to DP and editor because I want to get more director of photography work and not necessarily being a one-man band. I want to start working with crews on shoots. So there is something to faking it till you make it, and that's definitely a big part of how I got to where I am today. And the other part is just, I spent a ton of hours online researching filmmaking. But the more important part of that is taking that information and actually putting it to use. So I would learn from people like, Peter McKinnon, Matty Hapoya, Joshua Martin, John Stambaugh, a bunch of different people that are super, super cool creatives. I'll try to link some of them down below if I remember to when I upload this. But they're just super cool people, and they helped me to learn filmmaking, and I appreciate them being on YouTube and doing what they do. And that's kind of led me to where I am today. I have a very non-traditional way of learning filmmaking, which was all online and just experience, and I do have an older brother that helped me learn some of the basics because he's also into film and photo. So that's kind of the basics of how I got to where I am, was just learning off YouTube. It is a great platform to learn off of, and it's completely free, and I took that information and I applied it to my everyday life and to my videos, and that's kind of led to being where I am today with awesome clients that I get to work for and doing some traveling for shoots, and ultimately making good money at it too. filmmaking is something where if you are passionate about it, you're going to want to learn. So I've had a passion for this since I was 12 years old, and that's why I started. That's why I started this YouTube channel. That's why I put myself out there making really, really bad YouTube videos back in the day to start growing and just feed that passion as a want-to-be filmmaker. And that's led to where I am today. So really all I can say, if you are young and you are thinking about starting filmmaking and you want to become a filmmaker, all you have to do is start making films. Start marketing yourself as a filmmaker, start making films. You're going to get practice the more and more you do it. Make films in your free time, shoot passion projects, make spec ads, just do it all, get as much experience as you can. And because I've done that, I've had so many different experiences, and I've kind of dipped my toes in all different kinds of fields of filmmaking and photography because of that. And that has led me to figuring out what I actually enjoy shooting, which is commercial and shooting like as a cinematographer. And it's been super awesome. It's been an incredible journey. And it's just been super cool, and I'm super thankful for those of you who started watching this channel when it was in its infancy and are now following along as well. And I also want to thank all of the new subscribers I've had over the last month. I do appreciate you guys. I would love to hit 300 subscribers by the end of this month, so if you aren't subscribed and you're watching these videos and are helpful to you, please hit subscribe and like the videos. It really does help me, and it gives me more motivation to keep making content for you guys. So I hope you liked this video. This was super non-scripted, kind of last minute. I just wanted to talk about how I got to where I am and how I'm running a business at 16 years old in high school. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy my channel in general. If you do like the video, subscribe like I already asked you to. And yeah, I just hope you like the video. I hope you like my shirt. I just got a new shirt, so I'm kind of pumped on that. It's super random, but hey, non-scripted videos, right? So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Lean into what makes you different and start learning filmmaking. Peace.
Even if the sky is falling